Good afternoon to all of you. My name is Ashim Mukherjee, Assistant Professor of LCIT Engineering College, Bilaspur. This is going in the video of lecture 2 on fluid machinery. The lecture 2 has been discussed about the typical theory and the typical aspects about the upcoming CSUT exam point of view. This video is very special to point of view of this part. So especially attention for the few topics. Let me discuss for the all content. So first of all, we will discuss this topic is, we shall start now. What is drag? The drag is a mechanical force generated by a solid object moving through the fluid. Means drag force is basically the force is dependent upon the self weight, means own weight we has a moving through the upward force at the that is called lift force, and the thrust force is the stream layer beyond that the force at the layer has been the section of nozzle section. This is nozzle section, and the drag force is the upthrust force at the beyond force as limited the drag movements. Means किसी भी पार्टिकल्स या किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट्स को आप प्लेस करते हैं एक जगह से दूसरे जगह, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड ड्रैग होगा. अगर उस ऑब्जेक्ट का खुद का वेट है दैट इज़ कॉल्ड सेल्फ वेट, और उस वेट के ऊपर जो पैरेलल एक्सिस है दैट इज़ कॉल्ड लिफ्ट फोर्स, एंड जो ऑब्जेक्ट है उसका जो मुंह का शेप जो है दैट इज़ कॉल्ड थ्रस्ट फोर्स, जो एयर को फ्लो करते हुए निकले, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड डिपेंडेंट ऑन मैकेनिकल फोर्स. ओके, एंड लेट डिस्कस पार्ट 2 इज तो what is drag equation? That is very important question about the CSUT exam, asking about 2 marks. So D is called drag equation and CD is the coefficient of drag in the density in the velocity square of the half into the multiplication of area dependent, and CD is limiting value of the 0.8 to 0.9. That is the main important, asking about objective question. Again, is the drag force formula is dependent of CD means coefficient of drag into the area dependent of the velocity of the density. The flow velocity is relative objective depend on the parallel forces. Okay. Next is lift force. Lift force is again asking other 2 marks. The lift force is the half of the density of the velocity square into the coefficient of lift into area. That is the limiting force of the lift, and the drag force coefficient, that is value. Again, the definition of lift force and drag force. The very small definition asking about the related question aspect about CSUT exam. And the pitching moment is defined or depend on the axis. Like suppose is this parallel force and they depend upon the vertical force, that the axis of the perpendicular is the cross-sectional area, that is called pitching moment. Okay. Next is stream body and blow body. They are asking about difference between what is stream bodies and blow bodies. Streamline body is the depend on मीन्स किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को आप फ्लो करवाते हैं, कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट हो, जैसे एयर को ले सकते हैं आप, या कोई पानी का फ्लो हो, अगर वो एयर के साथ कांटेक्ट होकर वो फ्लो करे, दैट इज़ द बियॉन्ड फोर्स जिसकी अपथ्रस्ट वैल्यू डिपेंड करे, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड स्ट्रीमलाइन वेलोसिटी या स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी कह सकते हैं. और उस पॉइंट पे अगर वो कांस्टेंट हो जाए या स्टे कर जाए, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड स्टैग्नेशन पॉइंट. एंड द ब्लॉक बॉडी इज़ द स्टैग्नेशन पॉइंट डिपेंड करता है जहाँ पे फ्लो आके उसकी फ्लो की वेलोसिटी बढ़ जाती है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड स्टैग्नेशन पॉइंट. ओके. एंड द रिडक्शन एरिया मीन्स जहाँ पे एरिया रिडक्शन हो जाए और वर्टेक्स फॉर्म में हो, जहाँ पे फ्लो ज़्यादा मोशन क्रिएट करे, दैट इज़ वर्टेक्स फॉर्म. ओके. So again, the cause of the drag motions in the blow body is the different definitions like characteristics and attached flow in the aerodynamics force. Means aerodynamics means first मीन्स एयरप्लेन का जो फोर्स का डायरेक्शन होगा वो डिपेंड करेगा स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी पे. एंड द ब्लॉक बॉडी इज़ द बॉडी द सेपरेशन, मीन्स किसी एयर के साथ जो सेपरेशन हो, किसी वाटर का, किसी पार्टिकल का, या किसी भी कॉन्टैक्ट ऑफ द लेयर ऑफ फोर्स के साथ, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड द लेयर ऑफ फोर्सेज ऑफ मेनली प्रेशर इन द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ डिस्चार्ज. ओके. नेक्स्ट इज द स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी इज़ द graphical axis. The very simple axis is the first layer is moving through the parallel, and the layer has been differentiated with the characteristics, and this is the vector formula, like triangles law velocity related about the angle and axis we had moving from the streamline. It depends on the cross sectional area. Okay. and the friction of drag is depend upon the causes was called tangential force, and the normal forces, smooth surface force, streamlined bodies, blunt bodies, and rough surface bodies. These are the different categories are the drag coefficient forces. And the boundary layer theory, we have the different scenarios going on in our aspect theory. Okay, again the terminology is airfoil, lift, gliding, drag, and flapping is a very correlating for the figures is light. What is weight? Like weight is the dependent about any object is downward axis, and lift is the upward force, and drag coefficients are moving through the parallel force, and thrust is the backward force. Okay, so again we correlating the airfoil is a very important question, asking about to 7 to 8 marks. Explanation is asking about wings means parallel to the blade, and the velocity has flow through the high pressure in our airflow in our differential axis, in our chamfered airflow reduction in our the increasing relative velocity in the direction of parallel force. मीन्स एयरफॉयल को आप एयरोडायनामिक्स फ्लो से भी रिलेट कर सकते हैं. जो एयरप्लेन की जो विंग्स होती हैं, जो ब्लेड्स होती हैं, वो फ्लो के साथ वो डायरेक्शंस का मूव होना एक लेयर से डिफरेंट फॉर्म में, जो प्रेशर क्रिएट होता है हाई प्रेशर से लो प्रेशर के फॉर्म में, जो एयर के स्टैग्नेशन पॉइंट पे क्रिएट होके वो स्टे कर जाए, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एयर फ्लो. कंडीशन क्रिएट करेगी कि वो किस विंग से फ्लो होने के कारण किस एक्सियल डायरेक्शन पे वो फ्लो करता है, दैट इज़ द part of the point of motion. Okay, but depends upon the parallel axis, मतलब ये vertical होना चाहिए. Okay, second is the figure of the bird like that depend on gravity, like own weight itself and thrust velocity as correlating for the previous figure and the lift velocity. Okay, aerodynamics force is asking about the previous as the slide, discussing about the same thing and different figures. That is a different aspect of indicate airflow. This depend upon the flow weak like that in our the different inclined axis forces, but the axis of the layer has been same in our the vertical point of view. Okay. So airplane section, this is the drag movements that flow through the parallel, and the thrust velocity and the lift force and the own weight itself. Again the asking about very important question, 8 marks for this year, maybe what is the von Karman derivation. Von Karman is asking about the another name, moment of integral method. So simple plate we have stream layer at the boundary layer. I was asking to discuss about the first video lecture. So first of all going to the first video lecture and learned about these things, and the part by part section we have the learn. Then going for the second lecture. So this about the content whole through of the whole syllabus has covered for the mainly fluid machinery is 60% theory and 40% is numerical. This is a very important point of view of the mechanical section, asking about the learned about previous question papers 3 to 5 years, and the von Karman equation is the previous is not coming, so this year is maybe coming for the right now. The focus is this question. So this is the parallel plate. The shear stress depend upon the velocity of flow. dy is the mainstream plate. So differentiate for the rho dy integrated for the this is plate thickness, that is the integration of 0 to delta. Again the simple integrating value of the partially we have that solve dy by dx. Suppose the mass reduction flow of the point of BC means this section is BC, this section is BC, and this section is AD. The partially flow from the dx direction, and this particle of the motion of the shear stress, that is of the axial direction. Again we have the show for this figure the reduction of flow for the integration of dy dx, and this value simply integrated value normal the getting value put and get, that's all, and the answer is getting for the simply integrating and the put the limit of value, and the final has been reduction value is this is the equating value d theta by dx, that is a von Karman equation. Okay, this is a very important question. Again asking is definition of coefficient of drag. What is coefficient of drag? The coefficient of skin friction is depend upon, means coefficient of drag, the ratio of the shear stress depend upon the half of the density into velocity, like average velocity. The ratio of the total drag force, that definition is the ratio of total drag force and the quantity of the half of the density square. This average coefficient is called coefficient of drag. Another simple definition is the ratio of the shear stress, initial shear stress to the ratio of half of the density in the velocity square. The nomenclature of the definition is density is mass density fluid, area of the surface capital A and plate dependent, and capital U is called free stream velocity. Okay. The development of the lift of the air force and also the aerodynamics and airfoils are the same aspects we have discussed about previous slide. Going through the previous slide. Okay. This is the derivation point of view. The tau is the circulation point of view. In different axes angle. दिस एंगल अगर आप पूरे एंगल को लेना चाहें दैट इज कॉस थीटा, अगर वो एंगल यहाँ से बिलोंग करेगा दैट इज कॉल्ड साइन थीटा, मीन्स साइन एंगल ऑफ अल्फा. अगेन द लिमिटिंग फोर्स, दिस वैल्यू ऑफ द कोरिलेटिंग, partially we have solved the limit force. We know that the previous slide, half of the density square into limiting force into area, and the partially we solve correlating for the left hand side and the right hand side for the solving for the equation 2 pi sin alpha. Okay, this is a very important derivation. Again is stroke law. Stroke law is very important definition, and asking about the derivation point of view. This is a stroke law is basically the emulsion of gravitational force opposing the hydrodynamic force in the density of the depends upon the totally velocity flow through the streams. We have the gravitational force in the layer of the diameter of initial minus final, and what is the limiting force? We have the going on the aspects of simple derivation, which is the mu is depend on 0.1 to 20 degrees Celsius, and the 2 into the gravitational force in the radius square in the diameter 1 minus diameter 2 divided by 9 mu. This is a simple definition. Again, this is a derivation point of view. Again, the graphical axis weight is equal to mass into gravity. Mass means the area spherical ball, मीन्स स्पेरिकल बॉल की डेंसिटी जो होगी वो डाउनवर्ड एक्सेस पे 4 पाई आर क्यूब होती है, और डेंसिटी स्पीयर को ले रहे हैं तो सिग्मा इन द ओन ग्रेविटी ऑफ जी. और फोर्स की बात करते हैं विस्कस फोर्स की, जो विस्कस फोर्स आपने फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स में पढ़ा होगा, दैट इज़ द विस्कस फोर्स ऑफ द किसी भी स्पीयर को अगर आप बीच से काटते हैं तो सेक्शन क्या होगा 3 पाई ईटा. अगर आप उसको दोनों सेक्शन को जोड़ दें पार्शियली सॉल्व करके तो 6 पाई ईटा आर वी होगा. इक्वेशन नंबर 3 और इक्वेशन नंबर 2 को पार्शियली सॉल्व करेंगे तो इक्वेटिंग के बाद आपको टोटल डेरिवेशन ये वाली वैल्यू मिलेगी आपको. ठीक है. So thank you for this video. So next video is discuss about the numerical point of view. Thank you.